Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com. Wednesday, April 19th, 2023, here with today's NRFI and YRFI show. Of course, NRFI stands for no runs in the first inning, meaning if 6 outs are recorded in a Major League Baseball game and no runs are scored, a NRFI is graded a winner. YRFI stands for yes runs in the first inning or over half a run in the first inning, depending on what sports book you use. And basically, if 6 outs are recorded and there is at least 1 run on the board, a YRFI is declared a winner. It is that fast. It is that easy. It is that simple. Don't overcomplicate your sports bets. Keep them as simple as possible. And of course, concentrate on winning, not how to figure out how to make the bets. That's what we do for you here at Pickdawgz, of course, each and every day with all our videos, free picks, and of course, our betting tools over at the website. We highly recommend you guys shop lines. If you want to support what we do, certainly isn't demand or we're not begging you to do it, but if you guys want to support us without buying anything or just doing something that helps yourself, shop lines, go to our website, sign up for a sports book. We have all sorts of great bonuses for you. We're not in bed with any of these sports books saying shop the lines, sign up for as many books as you possibly can, take advantage of the bonuses. A 10-cent differential on a baseball line 3 times a day, well, $2,190 a day. If you're a $20 better betting 3 bets, it's $3,650. If you bet 5 bets a day is a $20 better, and $100 better at a 10-cent line differential, 3 bets a day, almost $11,000 a year. So basically 110 bets, you start in the hole by not shopping lines. I can't express that to people anymore or any stronger. Can't force you to do it, but I will tell you this. Winning 110 extra bets as opposed to just shopping lines and spreading your money out among multiple sports books and collecting those bonuses, way worth it. I know some apps are easier to use than others. Well worth it to just put the bet in at a different app and collect the extra money instead of giving it away because you don't feel like shopping lines. If you want to just give money away, write me a check for $11,000. I will gladly take it. But anyways, let's look at yesterday's NRFIs and YRFIs and grade them up and see exactly how we did. Not a bad day at all. Once again, we're kind of getting there. Guardians and the Tigers, game 1 of their doubleheader yesterday. There was a run right out of the gate. We won that one, so we got the win there. Rays versus the Reds. There was no runs in the first inning in that game, if you can believe it. The Rays played at 10 runs. In fact, in the second, third, and fourth inning, they put 8 runs on the board, but no runs in the first inning. Ka-ching. We cashed that one as well. We headed to the Bronx where the Yankees just stink against American League West teams, and they stunk it up yesterday. The YRFI came in this one, so we did not cash our tickets. Went to Texas Texas game. We went to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City where the Rangers were visiting, and it was the Royals who got out of the gate first. It doesn't matter who scores first as long as somebody scored. Took us to 3-1 on the day. Our next one, we went to to Colorado where the Pirates were in town. I hated the odds on this one, but you know what I hate even more? Losing. But we didn't have to worry about that here. In easy cash, we went to 4-1 on the day. And then in San Diego, the Braves and the Padres, plenty of runs after the first inning in this one for the Braves, but no runs in the first inning. So we dropped to 4-2 on the day in that one. And then we went to the A's and the Cubs. And this one, there was no runs in the first inning. So we dropped to 4-3. But then Seattle and Milwaukee, the NRFI, no runs in the first inning in that one. Not so good either. And then we end up at 500 on the day as the Mets and Dodgers. Yes, there were runs in the first inning. So mixed results, but we will tread right along. And I'll tell you, these are what you call live to fight another day. The more data we get, the better these picks get. And we've seen this time and time again. We know we're sitting on a heater. We had a mini heater last week. We'll see if we can get on one here. But a 500 day, not what we're looking for. I'll tell you what we're looking for. we're looking for a big day of winners. But let's get back to today's picks. Not a lot of NRFIs, even though we got a lot of action. So we'll just get through it quickly so you guys can get on with your bets, because these games, they start early and they come often. Pick number 1, the Rays and the Reds. We're going to go with the NRFI in this one. We hit the NRFI yesterday in this series. It was 0-0, which is how you hit the NRFI in the series. And today we got Rasmussen going for the Rays. He's pretty good up against Levi Stout. And Stout, well, making his first career start. Got to bet he's going to have some nerves, but got to believe that the Reds are bringing him up because they believe he's good enough. The Reds have been playing some pretty solid baseball. Even though they're 7-10, they might be one of the best 7-10 teams we've seen in a while. Pick number 2, we're going to take the NRFI in the Cardinals Diamondbacks. Man, the Cardinals just absolutely stinking up the joint these days. And the Diamondbacks continue to play hard. But in this one, with Woodford up against Bumgarner, man, both these guys have the ability to give up the NRFI in a hurry. Bumgarner hasn't made it deep into any of his starts this year. He did not make it into many starts last year. This is a guy that maybe should have hung it up and called it a great career. And I know he still believes he has something in the tank, and he probably does at the major league level, but he's not helping himself by sticking around unless he's just doing it for the paycheck. We'll take the NRFI in the Cardinals Diamondbacks. Next game, we go back to Coors Field, the scene of the crime, where we have another big number on the NRFI in this one, all for good reason. Austin Gomber, oh, what a disaster this guy's been. The Rockies payoff in that Nolan Arenado trade. Boy, if you're a Rockies fan, you're hating that trade pretty much. And then for the Pirates, it's Johan Oviedo. Oh, man, this guy, well, he has the ability to give it up too. Gotta love the NRFI here, not loving the price, but we love to cash tickets. Next one up, we got KC versus Texas. And this one, no runs in the first inning. When Kansas City's favored against AL West teams, the NRFI has hit 5 times in a row. Singer up against Perez in this one. Singer hasn't been at his best this season. In fact, last time out, he got absolutely shelled by the Atlanta Braves. But the fact that he's favored here, maybe somebody knows something. I don't know, one of those type of situations. We'll roll with the betting tools here and take the NRFI. And our last pick for today, we're going to take the yes runs first inning in the Red Sox versus Twins. There was runs in the first inning yesterday, and man, I had the Twins in that game yesterday. That was about as bad a loss as you could take. A drop third strike, where they get the runner on first, and then a ball that looks like it's going to land foul. The guy just stands there and watches it land, and they end up losing the game on that one. We could sit there and cry about our losers all day long, but what we do here is we just move on to the next one and try and make a winner. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to take yes runs first inning in the Red Sox versus Twins, and that'll be our final pick for today's show. So let's just recap everything that we've gone over here today. And of course, we want you to smash that like button. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to our channel if you like this video, if you like free picks, if you like, picks by sport, if you like just individual game videos, or if you like extended videos, if you do prize picks, we have covered all that stuff over at our Pickdawgz channel. So subscribe and check it all out. And of course, as always, smash that like button. But anyways, let's get back and recap the picks for today. Just a small card considering how many we've been doing on these shows. Pick number 1, we took the NRFI and the Reds Rays. Number 2, we took the Cards and the D-backs, yes runs in the first inning. We took the Rockies and the Pirates, yes runs in the first inning. We took the no runs in the first inning in the Royals Rangers. And it's yes runs in the first inning in the Red Sox against the Twins. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. Let's make it a winning day. We'll see you tomorrow.